afternoon, everybody. Linda and I felt like we needed to take this opportunity to give you a quick update rather than to pretend like nothing's been happening in the last 24 hours. It's been a little bit of a crazy time. I know that many of you are aware that the governor has made a statement about education, that our mayor has responded, and so have the local and state health departments. And in addition to that, we had a letter from our superintendent with a statement that the bishop wanted us to take the week after Thanksgiving off. So I know some people have already heard that. What's happened this morning since then is we've gotten another letter, follow-up that would allow some individual decision-making on the part of schools. So we're gonna ask you to put a pin in it for right now. We're working on some things this afternoon with SMT and with the pod schools and talking to our faculty, and we may be one of the schools that files for an exception to the plan. So we'll keep you posted on that.
Please know that amidst all of these changes, our central goal is the same as it's always been. We're working toward bringing our students back to full-day learning. We've ordered the partition walls, we're getting our classrooms ready. We'll take those 2 days off before Thanksgiving to transition to new spaces. Also, we're ready because we all share the central goal of educating our children in a safe way.
We can't guarantee we'll be in person because we're still looking at the cases just like we were when we sent the newsletter this week. But we'd sure like to have a chance to try, and we'll keep you posted.
Okay, you guys, it's finally here. Your first day of in-person school since March. No, we're not going full-time, we're going hybrid, but we will take what we can get. Yes, you are the afternoon cohort. I know that this is a whole new vocabulary, but we're just gonna bear with it. I think I have everything downloaded that needs to be. Zoom, Seesaw, Raz, Extra Math, and AR. Each day you're gonna have a bag of masks in your backpack for extra, just in case. There's like 7 masks in here. Now, each morning I'm going to need to take your temperature just to make sure that we're okay. We can do this.
Oh, hey, neighbor. Yeah, first day of school. No, we're going hybrid. Yeah, we're excited. We'll take what we can get. See ya. Have a good day.
Hey, Linz. I hope the first day went well. Good to see you. What's going on with auction this year? I know you're cheering. Virtual. Okay. Good call. I think that's great. Oh, look, the wood truck's got a new dog. Hey guys, you still have some significant work to do this morning, and I ready in both subjects, so we need to do that before school. Everything's going well. I mean, we're a week in, we're in the afternoon cohort, so we're still in our pajamas. It's 10:30, and kids are doing their work, and then we go to school. We don't even have to rush. It's not that bad. You guys, get your shoes on. I am not going to ask you again. We are late. It is 11:55, and we are not even in the car.
Still hybrid, neighbor. Wait, what do you mean you don't have your mask? Where are all your masks? Oh, my goodness, here. Oh, not that one. Okay, this'll work, this'll work.
Hey, Linz, few weeks from the auction. Shoot, I actually forgot we had a Zoom meeting about it tonight. Oh my gosh, the Kaler's got a dog. Excuse me? That is not iReady that you're watching. That is YouTube. Have you guys even done any of your work this morning? I know you guys have had hot dogs for the last 7 days, but you're having them again. Yeah, they're good for you. What is this? A science project? What the hell is going on here?
Hybrid!
99. No, I swear they don't have a tap. Guys, stick your face in front of the air conditioning here for a second. Great. All right, they cooled down. Thanks so much. Have a good day. Oh my gosh, you guys, tomorrow's the big auction day. You guys have done such an awesome job. What are you guys going to do tomorrow? Like drink all day in your bathrobes or what?
And now, live from auction headquarters, your Visitation 2020 auction chairs, Lindsay Anderson, Jen Grammer, and Mary Elizabeth Smith.
Ladies, is it time?
It's time.
It's time.
It's auction time.
Give us just a moment. We'll get a little more professional for you. Perfect. Sweatshirts and yoga pants. Sounds about right.
Much better.
Welcome from our classroom to yours. I mean, home. I mean,
Same thing.
Right, same thing. Thank you for tuning in to our first ever Visitation virtual auction, which also happens to be during the first ever global pandemic, which also happens to be on Friday the 13th. So
Of course it is.
Yeah, right.
Of course it is.
That's where we are.
Yeah.
So if this year has taught us anything, it's that we don't know what tomorrow looks like. But what we do know is that there is grace in the power of resiliency and adaptability. And knowing that this too will pass, let's spend the next hour having some fun. Let's be together, keep our collective sense of humor, and support the school that we all love. I'm Lindsay Anderson.
I'm Mary Elizabeth Smith.
And I'm Jen Grammer, and we're your 2020 auction chairs. It wasn't our original plan to have a virtual auction, but here we are. But we truly are grateful that we get the chance to bring the auction to you this year.
You know, Jen, speaking of grateful, there really is so much to be grateful for this year. I, for one, am grateful for my family. Someone is always at home, so I never have the opportunity to be lonely.
So true. I'm really grateful for snacks, and not just because of the COVID-19 that I've put on, but because literally how many times a day does your child ask you for a snack? It's amazing they can go through an entire school day without 23 snack breaks.
Amen.
So true, so true. And I'm really grateful for technology and Zoom. I mean, how crazy is it when my 7-year-old son says, "Hey, Mom, quiet down. I'm on an important Zoom call."
Or how about the fact that you can get out of literally everything just by uttering the word Corona? I was going to get back to you, but Corona.
And I mean, I think we all can be grateful that Head Lice has taken a break this year.
Jokes aside, grateful is our theme of this year's auction. But it's been more than just a theme and more than just raising money. It has been an initiative to shed light on the power of community, on the power of kindness and compassion and the generosity that surrounds this community. I'd like to start by saying it's been my honor to serve alongside Jen Grammer and Mary Elizabeth Smith. Couldn't have done it without you guys.
Been fun.
It has been a ride, but I think what we can be very grateful for is our high tier sponsors. For that, I'd like to give a shout out to the Sherman Family Foundation, to the Haverty Family Foundation, to Esslinger Financial with Kelly and Chad Esslinger, to First Mortgage Direct, Ryan and Maureen Wiebe, to Superior Bowen, Trey and Rebecca Bowen, and SiteRight Construction. Thanks, Mops and Pops. And to the many other sponsors and donors and grandparent donors, you make it possible to go into this evening with the majority of our underwriting goals achieved. So
Amazing.
Thank you so much. There is a quote by Van Gogh that says, "Great things are done by a series of small things coming together." No truer words can be said about what it takes to raise money and support this school. To the women who have been here before us and led this auction, yes, I'm talking to you, Whitney Arthur, Catherine Strupp, Jean McPherson, Sally Salee, Erin Duba, and the countless other women who serve. You've been here, you've done this, and though it looks a little different this year, this auction is a well-oiled machine because of the work you have done and the path you have paved. And for that, we are grateful. We moms and dads in a normal year serve this school by being room parents, field trip volunteers, lunch ladies, committee members on VAC, SMT, PTO, and the many other acronyms of committees I cannot remember. But no job is too small, and it is vital to the success of this school. We serve on borrowed hours with tired minds, and we do it not just because the school relies on it. We do it because as a Catholic community, we are called to serve. We are called to serve and support one another.
We also want to say thank you to our amazing auction committee who has worked tirelessly to pull this event together tonight. I want to give a particular shout out to Kara, Mara, and Nina. Your tedious work behind the scenes has really come together tonight, and we would not be here without you. So thank you very much. And then to Tammy Shera and Ashley Rodden, who have curated an amazing live collection for you tonight. I'm so excited for you to see them and to start bidding. Thank you for your time. And then lastly, to Libby Susser, our comedian extraordinaire, who has done an impressive job on all of our videos and is also our step-up chair for next year. Good luck, my friend. It is all yours.
Jobs all yours. And thank you to all our auction committee members who have helped make this possible.
And I'd like to give a shout out to our in-kind donors, Donal and Dina Malloy with 3rd Street Social and Summit Grill, Robert and Kate Joseph with Banksia and Duck and Roll, and Gina Kanina with Sugared Shamrock. And of course, our production crew with us tonight, John and Kelly Wenzel with O'Neill Events. We couldn't do this night without you guys, and we're really grateful for our supportive community.
Thank you.
Tonight, we are going to have fun. We have a fun program in store, and we gather, albeit virtually, not just to raise money for the school that we love, but to remind and humble ourselves with a servant's heart. We are called to serve others with humility, with love, with compassion, something our teachers, our staff, and our faculty do on the daily. We serve, we show up, we volunteer, and tonight we tune in to celebrate this community. To whom much is given, much is asked. And it is in this spirit that we hope that you can give, have fun, enjoy the evening. And for this, we're grateful.
Cheers.
Let's hear from our leader, Father Offit.
Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for participating in our annual school auction. It's virtual and different this year, as are so many things. Would many of us have guessed we'd be grappling with COVID and its consequences now? We'd have had to have been world-beating prognosticators to have predicted the duration of the pandemic, the intricacies of trying to decide should we have school, when to have school, how to have school. But here we are, up against it, and getting by. It's been a nearly monumental task to operate this year. Things as mundane as class schedules and as consequential as how to use teacher personnel have had to be rethought, rearranged, reassessed. From school masses to school bathroom fixtures, there is hardly any aspect of school life that has not been changed some. I just can't praise Mary Coleman and Linda Hughes, our visitation faculty, enough. The even-tempered spirit that they've evinced through COVID proves one thing beyond a shadow of a doubt. Around here, at Visitation School, ladies and gentlemen, they are not mailing it in. They care deeply. They give freely. And now it is your turn to demonstrate your gratitude for the genuinely sacrificial efforts our school folks have made for your children. COVID-19 has dictated much unforeseen expense at school, and also much unforeseen absence from church, which naturally enough tumbles into much unforeseen financial challenge at Visitation. The administration, faculty, and I depend on your generosity at this auction to help see us through this tough time. But you know, if you think about it, those of us here today are not the only ones who arguably merit your generosity. Think of our forebears, the moms and dads, the teachers, the nuns, the priests, who've called Visitation home down through the years. Many of them also had to sweat it out in times of pandemic sickness, total world war, and economic depression. If they could find a way to make it, and they did, then I think we can too. We owe it to those who've gone before us, and we owe it to the kids. Every year they invite me to offer a prayer for the success of our auction, and this year this is my effort. Loving God, who is more generous than Jesus? He gave his life and suffered his passion to reveal your heart and redeem our souls. In response to the love of Christ, generations of Visitation families have worked and worshiped to extend your love and truth to each other and even on into our own times. Now we pray for the grace to see our own calamities as an invitation to imitate the faith and generosity of our forebears, the faith and generosity of Christ himself. In this auction, in the coming days, may we find the grace to also be generous with our money and our minds and our mouths. We know trying times are what prove your people, Lord. Grateful for the chance to shine, we ask all these things through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Did anybody else have to get out the dictionary to look up the word prognosticating? Just me?
No idea.
Thank you, Monsignor.
Thank you, Monsignor.
In line with our messaging of gratitude, we know that school doesn't exist without the dedication of our staff, faculty, and principals. It's been a tough year, and thank you so much for supporting our kiddos. And here are a few words from our principals.
Good evening and welcome. My name is Mary Coleman, the principal here at Visitation Catholic School, and I'm with Linda Hughes, our assistant principal. And we'd like to welcome you to this year's virtual auction. This has been, as we all know, an unprecedented year, both in the educational world, our work lives, our family lives. And so we thank our auction committee for coming up with a way that we can still celebrate together and raise money for an important cause. The funds from the auction are absolutely vital to the budget of the school, part of the PTO donation to the school, and it's the largest fundraiser of the year. So we thank you for your support and for tuning in tonight. One of the things that Linda and I find ourselves doing this year is sharing with each other how grateful we are. So we key right into the theme of this year's auction, and there's so much to be grateful for. Working here at Visitation, we are grateful for the faculty and staff who are amazing. We're grateful to work with Monsignor, and we're grateful to work with all of you, the parents and the volunteers. Lastly, we're grateful that you send us your children with whom you entrust us every day, and their education is absolutely vital to their future. As we've learned this year, you never know what's coming next. One of the other things I think that makes us most grateful this year is the ingenuity and the creativity of people who've come up with inventive solutions for the challenges of living in a COVID world. So we together can come up with ways to make great things happen if we just work together. Again, we're off to a great start this year, so we thank all of you for your generosity. The auction is running ahead of where it normally is at this point in our evening. So wherever you are and however you're celebrating the auction this year, we hope you have a good time and that you continue to be generous. This year's Fund in Need is for some very specific things, and so we'll have Linda tell you about what we plan to do with the funds that you'll be donating to later in the auction.
As you know, we've been working toward a return to full day in-person learning for our students. And we'll do so in kind of a staggered schedule, in part because of the needs that we have. Your donations will help us to supply new classrooms with classroom libraries, manipulatives, whiteboards, projectors, classroom furniture, And these things will be especially useful this year as we create additional cohorts, but they can also be absorbed back into the classrooms next year to be used by students. We're very appreciative of your support to help us provide the things that are necessary to a safe and effective education for your children. We're thankful for you, for your trust in us. We're thankful for our teachers, and most of all, we're thankful for our students.
So, as you look at your evening ahead, keep in mind the very important role that each of you plays in our gratitude. We encourage you to use your paddle often, to bid early, bid often, and then bid again. We'd really like this to be a great success and to prove that we all have the teamwork and the creativity to make good things happen, despite the challenges that we face. We can get through this if we're together, and we are grateful.
Thank you, Mary and Linda. We really appreciate those wise words. Just so you know, the live portion is going to begin in about 5 minutes. So I hope you've been looking at that puppy and that golf trip. We've got some really amazing things. But before we get there, Visitation has a long-standing honor and tradition where we give special tribute to an honored grandparent. And this year, we are pleased to give a virtual toast to Jack and Becky Seltzer and Roger Slee. Cheers to you. Cheers.
Hi, everybody. Every year we honor the grandparents of one of our school families. This year we've chosen the grandparents in the Slee family. Matt and Sally Slee have 4 children, and this is the only year that all 4 of them will be concurrently enrolled at Visitation School. So they have a kindergartner this year, and they have an 8th grader this year. One of the wonderful things about the Visitation community is that it does a good job, I think, of embracing all of the life cycle. And so we see this in young children at school and mom and dad and their involvement in the sacraments in various parts of the parish, and also in the grandparents. Sally's mom and dad, Jack and Becky Seltzer, are variously involved, and also Roger Slee. Matt's dad is involved. Unfortunately, Roger lost his wife some years ago. Anyway, I present to you now something more about the grandparents, and let's watch.
Hi, we're Jack and Becky Seltzer.
We are the proud parents of Sally Slee and her wonderful husband, Matt, along with their 4 children. There's Madeline, Jackson, Adele, and Bernadette. We are grateful to be a part of the Visitation community.
We are thankful for its beautiful church, a stunning place for worship, and with its beautiful choir, wonderful choir, the organist, the baptistry area, the side chapel.
And we are very grateful for Visitation School for the faculty and the principal, and for the Catholic education they are providing for our grandchildren.
We are blessed by having Monsignor Offit as our spiritual leader and as a gifted homilist. Finally, we just echo our comment that we are grateful for all of these things and being part of this Visitation community.
Hi, we are Sally and Matt Slee. Our parents and Matt's dad are the honorary grandparents, and just want to take a minute to say a little something about them. My parents, as well as Matt, have been such great examples of how to be leaders and how to give back to the community that has given us so much. So we are so grateful for them.
My name is Peg Eckert, and I'm happy to be with you tonight to celebrate Catholic education and to say a few words about this year's auction's honorary grandparents, Jack and Becky Seltzer. I have known Jack and Becky for nearly 30 years, and I know them to be people who take seriously their responsibility to share their time, talent, and treasure with those most in need. It is for them a way of life, an expression of their Catholic faith, thus making them wonderful examples for our children and actually for all of us. Whether it was Becky, who as a Catholic school teacher made every child in her class feel important and cared for, imitating God's own care, or Jack, whose optimism and can-do attitude embraces the very joy of God. Becky and Jack have always been open to and looking for the presence of God in daily life. Tonight, in gratitude for our many blessings, may we imitate the faithfulness and generosity of Becky and Jack Seltzer.
My grandparents are a good example for me because even when life doesn't go their way, they're always optimistic and find the positive.
My grandparents are a great example for me and my siblings because they are loving, caring, and sharing. Especially like when the less fortunate need help, they always help them.
My grandparents educate me by taking me to museums and teaching me about like the art and the history about it.
Thank you to our honored grandparents this evening. Now, let's get to the business of making money, shall we? This is where things get fun. They get exciting. We have 12 live auction items that are now open on your Qtego platform. So we are going to go through each live item, bid high, bid often. We are excited. And to help us with this is the infamous and our wonderful Tammy Guthrie, our auctioneer extraordinaire.
All right, let's do this. Let's pretend like it's live because it's actually going to kind of be that way. We're going to bid on each item individually, and we're going to close it down like we do normally, okay? So the first item that we're going to be bidding on is the golf. So you're looking on your Qtego platform and you see it there. This is so cool. 2 rounds of golf at the private East Lake Golf Club. You get the green fees, the caddies, you get lunch in the clubhouse, and this is for 7 guests. By the way, this is the oldest course in Atlanta. So let's get the bidding going, and already we've got a bid. So I'm going to tell you who's bidding, and so you need to outbid them. Bart Houlihan has already bid $3,500 for this package, which is worth well over $7,000. So we're at $3,500. Who's in at $400? Let's go at least in increments of $500 on this sweet deal. This is Golf for 7, the oldest golf course in Atlanta, the East Lake Golf Course, very exclusive. Bart's in at $3,500. Anybody in at $4,000? Anybody went in at $4,000 for this golf course? $4,000. We're at $3,500. Bart Houlihan. Anybody want to outbid him? We need $4,000. He's at $3,500. We're going to refresh it right here and see if anybody's bidding against Bart. Bid against Bart, the double B right here. Bid against Bart. We're at $3,500. We're looking for $4,000. This is Golf for 7, the East Lake Golf Open right here. Bart still has it at $3,500. Anybody want in at $4,000? Anybody want in at $4,000? Bart's got it at $3,500. Ladies, what do you think?
Well, gosh, this is a great golf course. And like you said, the legendary Bobby Jones, this was his home golf course, oldest in Atlanta, private golf course. This is for 7 people. So this is really an exclusive opportunity that is not available. Tammy and Frank Shera, thank you so much for donating. This has been an incredible golf experience. And so we're really excited about this. Bart, I know you're a big time golfer. I can only imagine what fun scratch golfer friends you have going with you. So, oh my goodness, where are we at with this?
Oh, Bart, sorry. You just got outbid by Jill Jacobochi. Am I pronouncing that right? Oh. Yeah, Jill's in at $4,000. Bart, now it is your turn. Why don't you come in at $4,500? Oh, no, Chad. Chad jumped in. Chad Esslinger, he's at $4,500. Chad's at $45,000. Okay, Jill and Bart, you are out. Let's go. We need $5,000 for this golf for 7 people. We need $5,000. Chad has it. Chad's at $4,500. Jill, you're at $4,000. Bart, $3,500. Let's go. We're at $4,500. We need $5,000. We just need 5. All right, it is your turn. Jill, Bart, you jump in. Chad Esslinger has it at $45,000. Oh, Bart jumped back in. He's at $5,000. Bart came in at $5,000. All right, $5,500. Chad, Jill, you are out. Bart, you have it at 5,000. Who's in at 5,500? We're at 5,500. It's what we need for this golf, the East Lake Golf Open. Bart has it at 5,000. Is Chad going to jump in, or will Jill jump in? Who knows? We're going to find out. We're looking for 5,500, or you could jump in at 6,000. Let's see what happens here. Let's refresh the screen and let's see who has it now.
Now, Bobby
Chad?
Brown's a scratch golfer, famous, known golfer. I wonder what Bart Houlihan's handicap is.
I don't know because he's out. Chad's back in. Chad's at 5,500. Okay, Bart. Bart, I'm going to say handicap about 2. He looks like he's a good golfer. Yeah, maybe a scratch golfer. Oh, Bart came back in. Bart's at 6. Bart is at 6,000. Okay, Chad. No, Jill's dropping out. Jill's dropping out. Come on, Jill. Take on these guys. Bart has it at 6,000. Chad, you were at 5,500. You need to jump back in. Chad and Jill, we're looking for you because Bart has it at $6,000. 6,000. This is for 7 people.
Experience, a very exclusive golf course. This is an opportunity given to us by Frank Jimmy.
New money. Jimmy Connell has it 6,500. Bart, you need to jump back in. Jill, Chad, you guys are out. Jump in because Jimmy has it at 6,500. We're going to be closing it shortly, so you need to get in. Oh, Bart came back in at 7,000. Way to go, Bart. Way to go, Bart. All right, Jimmy, Chad, Jill. All right, we're looking for 7,500. Anybody in at 7,500? Because before we close it, Bart, you've got it. Bart Houlihan at 7,000 for the golf. Anybody else in? 7,500. Jimmy, Chad, your chance. Last call. This is the East Lake Golf Open. Bart, you have it at $7,000. What do you guys say? Are we going to count it down or keep it going?
Count it down.
We're going to count it down. So when I do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and say done, it's done. All right. Last call. We're at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, let me hit. Yeah, I should hit refresh.
And
It's still Bart. You got it. $7,000. Woo-hoo!
Thanks for kicking off the night. Thank you. What a kickoff.
All right. Who is ready for some barbecue? We got a hoedown, ladies. This is for a house full. It is barbecue teams Burn Raid and Body of the Peanut, a visitation. They're going to party at your house or you pick another location. I like this. You guys have got a really awesome house here, Lindsay. So it's for 50 people. Pick it here. Big Red, the trailer will serve pulled pork, wings, brisket, 2 sides, and ice cold beer, pop, and water. Who wants pop? I would go with the beer. All right. This is valued at $3,000. You also get the place settings and all that fixings with it. Let's see who's bidding. All right. We want to start off at least 800 because this is for 50 people. Oh, we got, well, I like this. Ryan Munson at 1,500. That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep it going. The barbecue hoedown. This is item 101 on your screen. Ryan Muntz has it at 1,500. The barbecue party. All right. Oh, Wes Grammer's in at 1,700. Let's keep it going. Whose husband? Oh, awesome. Well, he just got outbid. Don't celebrate yet. He's outbid. All right. Melissa Batts has it at 2,000. Here we go. Melissa's at 2,000. Wes, you're out. Ryan, you're out. Melissa has it at $2,000. This is the barbecue hoedown party. It's good for 50 people. All that pulled pork, the sides, the fixings, the beer. Melissa, you've got it at $2,000. Wes, is it your turn to jump in? You were at 1,700. What's that?
It's a lot of the dads here come together, and I think the name alone, Body by the Peanut and Burn Rate, earns like an extra amount of money.
Yes,
for creativity.
Well, how about 2,200? That's where we are now because Brent Whitrock is now in. Brent is in. No. Hang on. Wes is back. Wes Grammer's back. He's at 2,400. Wes is back. All right, Brent, Melissa, we need you to jump in because Wes has it at 2,400. This is the barbecue party. He's in at 2,400. Brent, you're next at 2,200. Melissa at 2,000. Let's go. I'm going to hit refresh again. Let's see where we are. We need to at least get 2,500 for this package. I would think at least 2,500.
Well, this is so fun because it is put on by Biz Dads. We've got Paul Diamond, Doug Newman, Andy Olson. Let's see, Jeff Rouse, Brad Satterwhite, Jeff Teven, Kelly Thompson, Scott Schbig. It's incredible. Thank you for donating your time to this and putting this together. It's a fun package. It's always a coveted package here at Visitation. And I'm excited. Where are we at?
We're at 2,600. Melissa Batts still has it. Wes, you're outbid. Sorry. So are we going to count it down? We're going to start counting it down in 5. Are you ready? Let me refresh the screen. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Melissa, you have it at $2,600. Melissa Batts, the barbecue party.
Wonderful, Melissa. Thank you.
All right, how about a private spa experience for 6? So this is something the Kardashian girls would do, don't you think? This looks so fun. It's private pampering at the Brow Bar Aesthetics and Skincare. Each guest is going to get a 60-minute facial. You're going to get a dermaplane. You can get the brow lamination, the tint, lash lift tint, your choice. You do what you'd like. You get the consultation with Lovers Cosmetics, a Parisian-trained makeup artist, Ashley Roden. You get $50 in Lover Cosmetic products. Oh, and champagne and brunch from Avenue Bistro. All right, let's see where we are on this spa package. This is a spa package. Each guest, and I forget how many guests. It's for 6 people. 6 people.
And I know you said Kardashians, but I think just 6 tired moms.
Oh, I like that. That's right. Oh, Doug jumped in. Yes. Doug Politi. He says 1,700. He goes, yes, I want my brows done. Here we go. Doug's in at 1,700. How about 2,000? We need $2,000 for this private spa experience for 6 people. Doug has it at 1,700. Who's in for $2,000? This is valued at 3,500. Doug's in at 1,700.
What's so great about this too? It's a 60-minute facial and dermaplane per person. So each one of you gets that, a brow lamination or a tint or a lash lift. I mean, this is fun. This is exciting. You can get a group of girls together. It could be for a shower, a small group, safe shower, celebration.
Absolutely.
This is fun.
This
is a fun package.
And it's at their new location in Brookside, which
That's
is
right.
amazing. You'd be one of the first people in there, which is super exciting.
And you have the whole place to yourself, completely private.
You had Sally at 1,900. No, but the Chad came back. Chad Esslinger, he's at 2,200. Chad's in at 2,200. All right, Doug, we need you to step up your game. Oh, Aaron Schilling's in at 2,400. All right, Chad, you're out. Sally, you're out. Aaron Schilling has it at 2,400. This is the Brow Bar Party for 6 people, the private spa experience. Aaron has it at 2,400. Who's in at 25? We need to at least get 2,500 for this, don't you think?
We should highlight too, Ashley Rodden, our very own Ashley Rodden, who is a Parisian trained makeup artist. Not only will she be doing and working with you, you get a $50 credit in Lovers Cosmetics per person. I mean, this is
They're
ultimate.
amazing.
This is the ultimate spa experience with you and 5 of your friends, or Doug and 5 of his friends.
And Doug and his friends.
All right, Sally's back in. Sally, 2,600. Oh, Sally. But I like it when it rhymes. Sally. Okay, Sally is in at 2,600. She's at 2,600. Aaron, you're out. You were at 2,400. I need, who else is in?
Chad, bring it back, Chad.
Yeah. We need the dudes back. Doug and Chad, jump back in. All right, you guys need a brow party, you and your guys. Oh, Aaron's in at 2,800. Back in at 2,800 for the brow party for 6 people. 2,800 for the brow party. Sally, you're out at 2,600. We've got 2,800. How about 3,000? Let's get 3,000. Let's get $3,000 for this brow party for 6 people. Let's do it. Look at it right there. How beautiful that is. The before and after pictures. That could be you, Chad. All right, right now we're at 2,800. Aaron Schilling has it at 2,800. Are we going to be counting it down? What do you think? We're at 2,800. They're telling me to count it down. I'm going to hit refresh one more time. Aaron Schilling has it at 2,800 in 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, Chad jumped in at 3,000. All right, so the countdown has to go again. Aaron, you can jump back in because Chad has it at Esslinger. Chad Esslinger has it at $3,000. Aaron, you want back in at say 3,200, maybe 3,200 because we have it at $3,000. Looking for 3,200. Chad has it. We're going to count it down, and once we say sold, it is sold. In 5, 4, 3, 2. one. Chad Esslinger has it at $3,000. The Brow Party.
Well done.
Oh, how about a swanky staycation? This is item number 103. Item 103. A swanky staycation at Hotel Kansas City for 4 couples. You get appetizers, you get cocktails, you get the intimate chef's table experience for 8 at the Town Company, a one-night stay for 4 couples at Hotel Kansas City, the original Kansas City Social Club, which opened in 1922. Harry Truman hung out there, Dwight Eisenhower, and of course our favorite. He wasn't a mobster, was he? He was a concrete guy. Tom Pendergast. Yeah, he was just a businessman. Just a businessman. Yes. All right, let's see where the bidding's going on this. All right. Erin Schilling is already in at $1,400. Let's see. This is auction item 103. Yes, she's in at $1,400. Brett Lane kicked it off at $1,200. And then Erin goes, she wants it. $1,400. Oh, wait a minute. Amy Muntz is in at $1,600 now. All right, Amy. All right, let's keep it going. This is the party, the Hotel KC, the swanky staycation party for 4 couples. Emily Gretzinger at $1,800. Emily's in $1,800. All right, Amy, you're out. Aaron, you're out. Let's go. Oh, no. Whitney Arthur at $2,000 for this party. The swanky staycation at Hotel Kansas City for 4 couples. $2,200. Annie Anderson. Annie Anderson's in. Whoop. Erin Schilling back. $2,400. Here we go. Oh, Amy Muntz, $2,600. We have got ourselves a bidding war. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Evan Welsh is in at $3,000. Here we go. Evan Welsh is at $3,000. Amy, you were at $2,600. How about $3,500? Somebody make a power move right here. Just jump it up. You could go $4,000 and take it away. Right now, Wes Grammer at $3,200. Wes is at $3,200. Evan, it's your turn. Amy, your turn. Erin Schilling because, Vanessa Connell at $3,400. Vanessa at $3,400. Wes, Amy Gall, $3,600. Fast and furious. Let's keep it going. Do not stop. Keep it going. Somebody give me $4,000 for this. Let's go. We have Amy Muntz. We have Amy Gall. We have Vanessa Connell, Wes Grammer, all fighting it out for this swanky staycation for 4 couples. Amy Gall has it right. Oh, no. Morgan Welsh is in at $3,800. All right, step it up. Amy Gall, you're out. Vanessa Connell, Wes Grammer, Evan Welsh, you're out because do Morgan and Evan know each other?
They do not.
They do not.
They might know each
other.
They might know
each other. No relation. Well, it doesn't matter. They're both out now because Molly Hughes is in at $4,000. Molly Hughes. All right, Morgan, you're at $3,800. Come on, you need to outbid Molly because Molly's in at $4,000 for this fantastic swanky staycation at Hotel Kansas City for 4 couples. You know what you're getting. It's a party. We got $4,000 from Molly Hughes. Nope. Adam Welsh is back at $4,200. $4,200. Adam Welsh outbidding Molly Hughes. All right. Anybody in at $4,500? Vanessa Connell says, I'll have that. $4,400. Right. Vanessa's in at $4,400. Let's keep it going. Why don't we get $5,000 for this package? Adam Welsh, you were at $42,000. You're outbid. Oh, Wes Grammer back in the game at $4,600. Wes is back. He's back. $4,600. Vanessa, you're out. Adam Welsh, you're out. Molly, you're out. We've got Wes Grammer in at $4,600. Could we get $5,000 for this? Oh, Erin Schilling's in at $4,800. Erin's at $4,800. Wes, you're out. I think your wife wants you to get this. You're at $4,600. Erin has it at $4,800. Vanessa, you're out. Adam Welsh out. Molly Hughes out. Erin Schilling has it right now at $4,800. She is in the lead. Who's next? Who wants it for $5,000? Vanessa Connell said yes. I'll take it for $5,000. So Vanessa's in at $5,000. Aaron, Wes, you're out. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Keep it about $5,500. What do you think for this staycation for 4 couples? You guys can split it. You're at a house party, right? You're at a house party with everybody together. We got Vanessa Connell at $5,000. They're telling me I need to count it down. I'm going to hit the refresh button to see if Vanessa still has it. We're going to be counting it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vanessa Connell has it at $5,000. $5,000. Awesome.
What a fun event that'll be. That is a fun staycation at Hotel Kansas City. Thank you for supporting that package. Amazing. Oh my goodness.
All right, now we're on to item number 104. This is Dinner Down Under. You girls, anybody do an Australian accent? That's not a knife. All right, this is Dinner Down Under. The Australia Meets KC Dining Experience. It's a private dinner at Banksia for 10. You get a 6-course tasting menu with wine and an open a wine, and I guess you get an opener with that, or maybe
No, it will not disappoint.
Yeah, it will
You
not
have a
disappoint.
good dinner.
You're going to partake in a cooking demonstration with the chef for 2 of the featured courses, and of course, Banksia was featured on the Food Network's dinner, drive-ins, and dives in 2019. This is a fabulous party. It's for 10 people, a private dinner for 10 people. Let's see where we are in the bidding. Oh, Amy E. Jerk. Is that how she's pronounced her name? Jerk? Jerky?
Yeah, that sounds.
I think that's good.
Your guess.
Ann, I'm sorry, it's Ann. I didn't mean to call you Amy. Ann, you're in at $1,200 for this dinner party for 10.
Wonderful.
Yes. Wes Grammer's in at $1,400. Yeah. That man loves to buy stuff. I like it. Here we go. All right, Ann, you're out. Sally Salih is in at $1,600. All right, Wes, you're out at 14. Sally has it at 1,600. Kathleen Fender jumped in at $1,800 for this dinner party for 10. Ann E., you were out. Wes, you're out. Sally Salih. Kathleen Fender has it at 1,800. Jump back in. The girls are rooting for Wes to jump back in. We need at least $2,000 for this. Amy Munce is in at $2,000. Amy's in at $2,000. Let's keep it going. Amy has it at $2,000. Wes. Kathleen Findler's at $1,800. Wes, you're down to $1,400. Come on, don't leave these girls outbid you. Amy Munce has it at $2,000. Let's keep it going. How about $2,500 for this party? Well, Sally's in at $2,200. We'll take that. Amy, how about you? $2,500. Sally, you have it at $22,000. Amy, you need to go at least $25,000. Wes Grammer jumped in at $2,400 for this dinner party for 10. We've got it at $2,400. The Banksia dinner open party. Here we go. Australia meets KC Dining Experience, and Sarah Walsh is in. Sarah Walsh at $2,600. Sarah's in at $2,600. All right, Wes, it is your turn. You're at $24,000. All right, Sarah, you're at $2,600. Amy Munce is back at $2,800. We've got $2,800. Amy, Sarah, you're outbid. Wes, you're outbid. Sally, outbid. Amy Munce has it at $2,800. This dinner party for 10. Fabulous dinner party down under. Here we go.
Viz family, and you know they have a good party.
Well, and Kate and Rob Joseph so generously donated to our sponsorship baskets.
All the
with light
appetizers
bites.
and all the desserts are provided by them.
Yes.
Amber Heineman came in at $3,000. We have $3,000. Amber Heineman right there. Amber's in at $3,000. Amber's in at $3,000. Amy, you're out. You're at $2,800. Sarah, you're out at $2,600. Wes Grammer, $2,400. You need to step it up. We're at $3,000. All right. Who's in at $3,250? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Amber has it. Amber Heineman has it at $3,000. Anybody in at $3,200, or we're going to sell it? We've got $3,000 for Amber. Anybody in at $3,200? They're going to tell me to count it down. I'm going to hit refresh one more time. We're going to see if we get a final bid. We're counting it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amber, you've got it. $3,000 for the dinner party for 10.
Amber Heineman, thank you so much. That's wonderful. What a fun package.
I know.
All right, now this is our Royals package, and I think they're going to do some good things this year. I really do. This is a Royal swag basket full of spirited apparel. You get on-field access, and you're going to view the pregame batting practice. If you've never experienced that, that is a lot of fun. You're just like up close with those guys. You get crown seats as parking passes. This is good for 4 people. So this is all the food, the drink throughout the games. This is 4 people, your Kansas City Royals. Let's do it. Let's see where we are with the Royals pack. Oh, Elizabeth Sester is in at $1,200 for the Kansas City Royals.
All right, Libby. Yes.
Jesse Hassler is in. Wes Grammer's in. They're bidding fast and furious. Wes is at $1,600. All right. Jesse's at $1,400. And you call her Libby Sester. Is that what she goes by, Libby? Miss Libby, you're out at $1,200. Jump in at $1,800 if you want to beat Wes. Wes has it at $1,600. We're looking for $1,800 for your Kansas City Royals. Here we go. We need more than this. This is for 4 couples. Buffy Gunter is in at $1,800. Thank you, Buffy. All right, Wes, Jesse, Libby, it is your turn to step up your game. Wes Grammer's back in at $2,000. $2,000 for this Royals package. Wes is in at $2,000. Buffy, you're out. You're at $1,800. Jesse, you're out.
There's some flexibility. You know,
Oh, yeah.
hopefully we're in the season. We're watching baseball like it was meant to be watched. You hear the crack of the bat, the roar of the crowd. We need this, and there's flexibility if we can't be live, which hopefully we will.
We will be
But,
live.
Yeah.
And the crack of the bat caught Kate Orschland's attention. She bid 2,200. Kate's in at 2,200. Wes, it is your turn. Wes is at 2,000. We need 2,400 because Kate's in Kate Orschland at 2,200 for the Royals. This is for 4 couples. It's for 4 people. 4 people. It's for 4 people. Kate Orschland, you've got it at 2,200. These are really choice seats. You get all the food, all the drink, you get the games, you're on the field, you're watching them take their batting practice. Kate Orschland has it at 2,200. Anybody in at 24? We're going to sell it. Kate has it at 2,200. Anybody 2,400? They're telling me to count it down. I'm going to hit the refresh button one more time. I'm looking at it here. Kate's got it at 2,200 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is sold. Kate Orschland, you have it at $2,200. Your Kansas City Royals. Okay, who doesn't love a dog? Oh, I know. It's a puppy. Okay, we don't have him here, but he's there. All right. This is item 106. Just adorable. This is a purebred Australian Cobber dog. Microchipped, up to date with all of its shots and vaccinations. By the time he's grown, maybe 20, 30 pounds. And the cool thing is this dog does not shed. And he always looks adorable, just like that, forever. All right, these typically sell for $3,500 to $6,000. Oh, what a cutie pie, the Australian Cobber dog. So who is in? All right.
Well, and the best Black Friday gift ever. You get this puppy after Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's perfect.
Right before Christmas. Oh, and to have that sweet puppy generously donated by several of his families, Arthur families, some other families. It's really cute.
He is adorable.
Makes me want a dog. Almost.
Wes Kramer. I want that dog.
It's your chance. So let me tell you what's happening, girls. Okay. Morgan Welsh says, I'll take that puppy for $1,200. Yes. But Aaron Dubas, I want it for $14. No. But Libby's sister says, give me $1,600. Libby's in at $1,600 for this adorable little guy. Oh, she's in.
Sal, did you
know that? Christmas puppy. We need $1,800 for this adorable little guy. He's just adorable. He doesn't shed. He's got that new puppy smell. Morgan Welsh is in at $1,800. Morgan, $1,800. Come on, Libby, it's your turn. Aaron, Morgan has it at $1,800. Stephen Coppinger. $2,000 for this little puppy. Stephen's in at $2,000. We need $2,500 for this adorable guy. We need $2,500. Stephen Coppinger has it at $2,000. All right, let's go. Morgan, it is your turn. Libby, jump in. Oh, and you get to snuggle with it on those cold winter nights and just hug in bed.
Look
dogs
at that face.
Oh, I know.
Generally go around $4,000 to $6,000.
So this is half price right now.
Real deal. This dog is the real deal.
Let's go. Stephen Coppinger has it. It's the half price dog.
Christmas puppy.
There you go.
There you go.
Not so half price now because Shelly Carney jumped in at $2,200. Here we go. Let's get the bidding going. Let's do it. Come on, Stephen. Brian O'Sullivan's in at $2,400. Let's go. We need $3,000 for this dog. We need $3,000 for this adorable guy. Brian O'Sullivan has it at $2,400. Shelly Carney was at $2,200. You're out. Stephen Coppinger, you're out. No, David Anderson said, I'll go $2,600 for the dog. He's at $2,600. Let's get $3,000 for this little guy. David Anderson has it at $2,600. Brian O'Sullivan was at $2,400. You're out. Shelly Carney, you're out. Stephen Coppinger, you're out. Morgan Welsh, you're out. Let's go. David Anderson has it at $2,600. Who's got my $3,000? We need $3,000.
Think that all these biz families who wanted puppies got COVID puppies. Now we have all these families wanting puppies. This is amazing.
This is perfect. Brian O'Sullivan has it at $2,800. David, we need you to jump back in. This is your comfort dog. You can take him on a plane. Just, you get those little jackets and
the kids on Christmas. Do it for the kids.
Yes. Just put him in a box and you punch holes in it, Yeah. Oh, David Anderson, he's in. David Anderson at $3,000. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Shelly Carney's back. Oh, that's my dog. She's at $3,200. Oh, they're fighting over this dog. Let's go. Let's keep it going. We need $3,500 for this little guy. $3,500. David Anderson, you're out. Brian O'Sullivan, you're out. Let's keep it going. Shelly Carney at $3,200. They're telling me we're going to count it down. I'm going to hit refresh one last time. And seriously, this is it. When we go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we'll be done. So, oh, wait a minute. Brian O'Sullivan's in at $3,400. Brian's at $3,400. Shelly, jump back in before we count it down. David Anderson, 3,600. He says, that's my dog. Let's keep it going. Do not stop. Okay, Brian Shelley, you're out. David Anderson has this little guy right now for 3,600. When we count it down, it's going to be gone. Do you want that little face to go to somebody else? No, you want that. That's your dog. Don't let them. Oh, Shelly Carney's in at 3,800. We need $4,000. David, you're out. Brian, you're out. Shelly has him right now at 3,800. And again, we count it down, and this little guy is gone. And your heart will be broken.
Christmas.
Oh, Dave Anderson, my heart's not breaking. I went in for 4,000. He's going for 4,000. David has it for $4,000. Okay, Shelly, you're out. Brian O'Sullivan, you're out. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Somebody could do a power move because they're telling me I got to count it down. Anybody in at 4,500? Because we're going to be counting it down. And when we do, 4,500, Shelly Carney said, yes, I'll take it for 45. All right. David Anderson, what about you? Your turn next. Do you want it for 5,000? They could shut it all down. You never know. $5,000. He said 4,700. We will take that. David Anderson's 4,700. Shelly, come on, jump back in. Shelly, go 5,000. Here we go. We're at 4,700 for this little guy.
Okay. Who's gonna
Come on, I know Shelly.
It's countdown on.
Here we go. They're telling me to count it down. Dave Anderson is in. Shelly's back, 4,900. It's a bidding war between David and Shelly. Let's keep it going. Fast and furious. Shelly has it right now at 4,900. What will happen? Will David jump back in at 4,700? Who knows? Stay tuned. It could happen. We're looking for at least $5,000. Here we go. Because when they tell me to count it down, David, don't miss out on this. When I go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done, it's done. You won't have a chance. So now this is your chance right now. Are they telling me to count it down? Are we still going? Let's get at least to $5,000. Let's get to 5,000. I'm refreshing the button right now. Shelly Carney has it at 4,900. We are going to count it down. This is the final call for this little guy. David Anderson. David's back in at 5,100. Okay, Shelly, we are going to count it down. I think it's your turn. If you go 5,500, that would probably take a girl. I don't know, but I'm just guessing. Let's go. Anybody in at 5,500? David has it at 5,100. This program only lasts an hour, so we're going to have to count it down pretty soon. He's in at 5,500. Oh, David. David, what do you think about $6,000? I mean, $6,000 for a dog. Think about that's not that much. That gives you love like that. Okay, Shelly, you've got it at 5,500. David, you're out at 5,100. Shelly's in at 5,500. Are my bids in? They're going to tell me to count it down for real this time. He's in at 5,700. Okay, Shelly. There's a couple strategies you could use, Shelly. You could come in and say, look, I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to pay $6,500 for this dog and let's be done. That's what you could do. Or you could go 6,000. But if you want to go 6,500, who knows? What would David do? All right. Get your high bids. She's in at 6,000.
Oh my goodness.
She is obsessed.
Oh my
and we like it.
goodness.
Shelly's in at
Best
6,000.
Christmas ever.
David, what about you? What's your move? David, you want to come in at 6,500 because Shelly has it at $6,000. We are going to have to count it down shortly. And then who's going to walk away with this darling little guy? Shelly, you have it at $6,000. David, 5,700. Are you going to make your move? Now it's the time. Now it's He's in at 6,500.
Oh my gosh, mind blown. What's happening? At this point, it might be cheaper to have a kid. Just kidding. Just kidding. That's
Okay.
way more expensive.
Shelly, are you in at 7,000? Shelly, what do you think about 7,000? Because David's in at 6,500. This really should be she said 7,000. She just said 7,000.
Wow, that puppy is pretty priceless.
This is
that
an-
face
Yeah.
says it all. That sweet
Lucky
little
puppy.
face. Oh my goodness. All right.
Okay, David, it's your turn. Shelly has it at $7,000. David, don't even think about it. Just push that button. This should be an impulse buy. Go 7,500. All right. Shelly, you have it at
Come on,
$7,000. David, you're at 6,500. Are you going to say goodbye to this little guy? This is your last chance.
Pulling at the heartstrings.
Last chance. Look at that face. Oh my
boy.
gosh. Look at that.
All right.
Anybody? So are we counting it down? They're telling me to count down for real this time. No joke. We're counting it down. Shelly, you have it at $7,000. We're counting it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shelly Carney, $7,000. $7,000. That is so amazing. That is awesome.
Congrats.
All right, we're on to the next item. Oh, in my earpiece, I'm hearing we have a Zoom call. We have a Zoom call. They're in the middle of the live auction, girls.
Yeah, I don't know. It must be
Okay,
someone.
this is virtual reality. Here we go. We have a Zoom call during our live auction. Who is it? Who knows?
And the tiger soul man. Oh, hello. I'm Joe Exotic, a tiger whispering crazy man from rural Oklahoma. And I'm here to talk about how much I brought this country together back in March. Remember all that tiger love? Some may call it a coincidence, but I'm pretty sure there's a plot at play here. You know why you're all at a virtual auction instead of at the real deal? It's that no good Carol Baskin, and she's to blame for all this. You know that, right?
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carol Baskin from Big Cat Rescue. I bet you never expected me to be on the Visitation School auction team. Yeah, well, they figured you needed some real prodding, and they know how I will go after people until I get what I want. So let me tell you what I want. I want this 2020 auction for Visitation School to be the best auction they ever had in the entire history of the school. I want you guys to give generously. I mean, like all the way to the bottom of your pockets, turn them inside out and give on these auction packages and all of the other ways that you guys can get involved with the school. Things like giving of your time or your talent and, of course, your dollars. Your dollars are very, very meaningful to the school. That is what helps keep this school such an amazing and vibrant community. And with your help, they will reach their goals. And I am all about reaching goals. Besides, you guys don't want to not give and then be asking for a baskin. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, dig deep. It's a good cause. Stay cool, cats.
I almost wore that same outfit. I mean, the one the Tiger King had on. Yeah. That's pretty cool. All right. We're on to item 107. Who's the biggest dill? This is a party package for 12 at Chicken and Pickle. I love this place. This is to and from Chicken and Pickle. You get 2 indoor or outdoor courts for an hour. You get a pickleball pro to assist you. You get light bites. And they've also got this new indoor entertainment venue and restaurant. It's like no other. If you've never been there, you're going to have a great time. So let's see where we are in the bidding for the Chicken and Pickle party for 12 people. It's a party package for 12. Emily Gretzinger is in at $1,400 now.
All right, Emily. All right. That's
I'm assuming I'm invited.
Paul Camps kicked it off. Emily's in. And Paul said he would invite you, but he needs to go $1,600. Yeah, here we go, Paul.
Yes.
So Emily, Libby's back in. Libby says $1,600. Libby says $1,600. So Emily,
Well,
okay.
Libby and She's a ringer.
Ringers? Okay.
Extraordinaires over there. Yes.
Well, Sally Salih is in at $1,800.
All right. Go, Sally.
This is the party. Let's go. Sally, you have it at $1,800. Noah Libby's back in at $2,000 for this party. This party for 12 people. Nope, Wes Grammer's in, $2,200. All right, this Chicken and Pickle party for 12.
Okay, yeah, we're good. I know nothing about pickleball, but I'll invite Libby and Sal. You need to teach me.
All right, Wes is in at $2,200. Libby, you're out. Sally, you're out. No, Sally's back in. Sally at $2,400. Wes, you're out. We need you back in. Libby, you're out. We need you back in. Let's go. Sally has it at $2,400. Sally at $2,400. Doug Valenti's in at $2,600. Doug's in at $2,600. Sally, you're out. Wes, you're out. Libby, you're out. Let's jump back in. This is a Chicken and Pickle party for 12 people. So much fun. You're going to love it. That really is a fun thing about the pickleball because my dad's really, really good at it. But anybody can play. If you're not that good, you can pick it up so easily. And Wes said, okay, I'm in at $2,800. He's in. The party for $2,800.
Package too is that there's transportation to and from for 12 people. So you get the transportation, you can have some drinks, you can play some pickleball, some light bites, 12 people. come back home. What a fun day. And it's let's see, it's a mutually agreed upon date for a Saturday and Sunday. So fun.
Well,
Such a
Brent's
fun
in
time.
now. Brent Whitwalk, new money at $3,000. Brent Whitwalk is in at $3,000 for the chicken and pickle party. All right, Wes, you're out. You were at $2,800. Doug, you're out. Sally, you're out. Brent has it at $3,000. Who's in at $3,200? Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Chicken and pickle. Here we go for 12 people. They're going to have me count. Oh, Libby's in at $3,200. Libby jumped in, $3,200. So Brent, you're out. Wes, you're out. Doug, you're out. So you better jump back in because Libby Sesser has it at $3,200. Let's go. Let's keep it going.
Power players. Power players. That's what we're going to call you.
Get back in there, Beth. Get back in there.
All right, Libby, you've got it at $3,200. Brent, you're out. Wes, you're out. Doug, you're out. Who's in? They're telling me to count it down. Libby has it at $3,200 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Libby has it. The pickleball party for $3,200.
Pickleball power players. All right. Pickleball power players. Good job, Libby and Sal. Thank you.
Very good.
All right, item number 108. This is spring break in Aspen. Wouldn't that be so fun? Be in Colorado. You got 7 nights at a contemporary mountain retreat. You've got 5 bedrooms, and a view from every window. The Aspen Mountains. You have a bunk room for your little skiers, and it's perfect for a large family or group of families. But this is from March 13th through the 20th of next year. Spring break in Aspen. So let's see who's in on this. Let's get started. Emily Gretzinger says, I'll take it for $4,000.
Awesome.
Wow.
Why not?
That's awesome. Amazing.
For $4,000. All right. Nope. Jennifer O'Hara says, I want it for $4,500. Jennifer has it for $4,500. Let's keep it going.
And what's great about this, it's about a 12-hour drive. It's about a 12-hour drive, maybe 12 to 14-hour drive, depending. And oh my gosh, that's so exciting to ski. And then the dates of the March 13th through 20th is our Visitation spring break date.
Yep.
So
Oh, that's
it lines up
perfect.
perfectly.
For spring break.
For an entire week. So
Well, guess who was
super
jumping
fun.
back in? Okay, so Jennifer O'Hara had it at 45. Then Deanna Malloy said, nope, 5,500. Then Wes Grammer. Oh, no, yeah, because Wes Grammer jumped in at 6,000. Wes is in at $6,000. Here we go. So Deanna, Adam, Jennifer, you need to jump back in because Wes has it at 6,000. Who's in at 6,500? 6,500 spring break in Aspen. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Jean McPherson's in at 65. Jean's in at 6,500. Nope. Kate Orschland, 7,000. Kate's in at 7,000. Nope. Emily Gressinger, 7,500. All right. We need $8,000 for Aspen. We need $8,000 because Emily Gressinger has it at 7,500. Kate, you were at 7,000, so let's keep it going because Emily has it at 7,500. Jean, Wes, Deanna, you're out. Emily has it 7,500. Anybody in at $8,000 for this fabulous spring break? Oh, Aspen, think about it. Right now, you could be there.
Mountains, snow,
Red wine, fires. Oh, Kate Orschland, 8,000.
Okay.
All right, Kate's in at 8,000. Emily, you had it at 7,500. How about Kate coming in at $8,000? Jean McPherson is out at 6,500. Anybody else want to jump in? Oh, Evan Welsh says I'll take it for 8,500.
Oh my goodness.
8,500 for. Oh, wait.
Power move.
Wes Grammer? Anybody know him?
Oh, I know him.
$9,000. Wes is in at 9,000. All right, Evan, Kate, you're out. We at $9,000 with Wes Grammer. We're looking for 9,500.
Go kids. Taking the kids.
Taking the kids. Bring some friends.
9,500 is what we're looking for. Wes has it at 9,000. Evan Welsh, you were at 8,500. Let's keep it going. Kate, you're out. Evan's out. Emily Gressinger's out. Wes has it at $9,000. Anybody at 9,500 because they're telling me to count it down. We're at $9,000 with Wes.
Where are you going to go for spring break?
5 or 4. Are we counting? Oh, nope. Evan Welsh, 9,500. Evan Welsh jumps in at 9,500. All right. Wes, don't let him take. Let's go $10,000. Wouldn't that be fun? $10,000 for Aspen over spring break. $10,000 is what we're looking for. Evan Welsh has it at 9,500. Oops. We do have 10,000. Who is it? It is Melissa Batts. Melissa Batts is in at $10,000. Melissa Batts at $10,000. So Evan, you're out. Wes, you're out. Anybody want to top Melissa Batts at $10,000 for this party?
That's all right.
About 10,500. 10,500 is what we're looking for. 10,500. Melissa Batts has it. Evan Welsh is out. Wes Grammer's out. Melissa has it. 10,000. Anybody in at 10,500? 10,500. We're going to be counting it down. Are we going to be counting it down? We're Melissa Batts at $10,000, and we're starting to count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold $10,000. Melissa Batts, $10,000.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. This is fun.
Unbelievable.
All right, who's tired of their wives cooking? Or no, maybe their husband's cooking. Who does the cooking? Your husband cooks?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Is he as good as the chef at Exwa? This is French cooking and dining at Exwa for 8 people. Great French restaurant. 8 people. You get wine pairings from the in-house sommelier. You get to participate in a cooking class. You go home with a basket of wine and breakfast pastries for the next morning. But this is dinner for 8 at Exwa along with wine pairings. All right, let's see where we are at the dinner party for 8. Checking it out here. We're already up to 1,600 with Amy Muntz.
Oh, fun.
Molly Hughes jumped in and Ryan did, but Amy is in at 1,600. Nope, Adam Welsh, 1,800. Let's keep it going for this dinner party for 8 at Exwa. Adam has it at 1,800. Amy, you're out. Molly, you're out. Nope, Brett Lane's in at $2,000. Brett's in at $2,000. Let's keep the bidding going. He's at $2,000. Adam, you're out. You were at 1,800. Nope, Wes Grammer's in at 2,200. A dinner. Nope. Wait.
Let's give this guy something. Let's get Wes.
He was.
Wes Grammer's a closer, so I know Wes Grammer. If you want this, you are gonna get this.
Nope. You know what? He was quickly outbid.
She's not saving money now. Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, I guess that's Grant's college fund.
Sorry, guys. Amy Muntz is back in. Nope. Nope. Aaron Schilling's at $3,000. We're at $3,000. This is the dinner party for 8 at Exwa. Aaron Schilling. No, Molly Hughes has it at 3,200 now. All right. So Molly Hughes has it at 3,200. Aaron Schilling, you're out. Keep it going. This is a dinner party for 8 at Exwa. Oh, Evan Welsh has it at 3,400. Evan's in at 3,400. Come on, Molly, jump back in. Jump in, girl. Aaron Schilling, 3,000. Molly Hughes at 3,200. Evan Welsh has it at 3,400 right now. The dinner party for 8 at Exwa. Oh, Jill Jacobois has it at 3,600. Jill's in at 3,600. Oh, Aaron Schilling's back at 3,800. Somebody make a power move. How about 4,500 for this package? We're at 3,800. Aaron Schilling, you have it at 3,800. Jill Jacobois, you were at 36. Evan Welsh at 34. But Aaron has it 3,800. Who's jumping in at $4,000 for this dinner party for 8 at Exwa? I need $4,000. I have 4,000 from Molly Hughes. She's in at 4,000. All right, how about a 4,200, maybe 4,500 power move? Let's go. It's great. Here we go. We're at $4,000 with Molly Hughes. We're looking. This is the dinner party for 8 at Exwa. And there's the cutie pie chef right there. Oh, look at that food. Oh, that looks delicious. Here we go. Molly has it at 4,000. Are we going to close it down? This is 4,000, the dinner party for 8 at Exwa. We're counting it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Molly has it, $4,000.
Oh, thank you, Molly Hughes. Oh, so fun. Thank you. Thank you.
When we count it down, say closed. It is closed. All right, stock yourself. Any wine drinkers in the house? No. Well, we have 20 bottles. These are fine wines. Every bottle is valued between $150 and $500. Have you guys ever had a $500 bottle of wine? You have? I haven't.
No, I mean, I love a good
You drank
bottle
too
of
much to
wine.
remember?
I love a good bottle of wine. And this package is really a fun one. It's kind of new to the Viz auction packages. And there are some really incredible bottles of wine donated by various Viz families. And of course, the Wittrocks, our friends at El Centro, thank you, donating a good portion of the wines in this package. But we have, I know there's some Cardinal. Those wine bottles aren't sold. That sells alone $300 a bottle. There are just some really, really incredible collections of wine, and it's representative of our community that's come together and put this together. So it's exciting. It's
a big one.
Well, they're bidding fast and furious. Let me tell you where it started. It started with Ryan Muntz at 2,100. Then Emily Gretzinger says, nope, 23. Aaron Dubas says 25. Ryan Muntz says, oh no, 2,700. Jesse Hassler says 2,900. And Aaron Dubas in at 3,100. Nope, Ryan Muntz came back at 3,300. The bidding is fast and furious on these fabulous bottles of wine. 20 bottles in all, correct?
Yes.
All right.
This doesn't surprise me because we've probably gone through all our wine collection during the entire COVID.
Yeah. You need to restock.
Restock those cellars.
Well, Greg Kratofil, 3,500. But Aaron says, you're not having it. She wants it for 3,700. Oh, yeah, here we go. It is 20 bucks. No, Wes Grammer's in at 3,900. Brett Lane says, 4,100. Brett Lane has it at 4,100. Brett's in at 4,100. All right, Wes, you're out. Oh, no, Brent Whitrock is in at 4,500 for 20 bottles. Brent's in at 4,500. All right. Brett, you're out. Wes, you're out. Aaron, Greg, you're out.
So he knows the good value there.
Wait a minute. Frank Sciarra says, no, I'll take it for 5.
Frank
Sciarra. 5,000. 5,000.
Your house, neighbor. We're going to go to your house and drink some of your wine. That's wonderful.
20 bottles right there. 20 bottles. He's in at 5,000. Who's in at 5,500? Anybody in at 5,500? Frank has it at $5,000. These fabulous bottles of wine, 20. And you don't have to drink them all the same night. You can spread it out over, say, 2 days, maybe. Yeah, 2 days.
Can you give one to Wes Grammer? Can you just give him a bottle?
Oh, well, Wes is back at 5,200.
Yes. So we're coming to your house.
Not so fast. Not so fast. Annie Anderson's in at 5,400.
Oh,
here we go.
Yes.
Annie's in 5,400 for these great bottles of wine. She's in at 5,400. All right. No, Frank Sciarra's back. He goes, I want it for $6,000. He came in at 6,000. That's a power move.
I like the power move.
He knows each bottle that's there because Tammy helped curate this package.
And they're at her house.
They're at her house right now. So
You know they've already opened them. All right. Frank Sciarra has it at $6,000. Annie, you're out. Wes, you're out. $6,000 for these fabulous 20 bottles of wine. Stock your cellar. We're going to be counting it down. How are we doing? We're at $6,000.
Oh my goodness.
Are my bids in? I'm going to hit refresh one more time. Frank still has it at 6,000. We're counting it down in 5, 4, 3, 2. Whoops. Annie Anderson, 6,200. Snuck in there. Now that's the way you do it. You've got to get in before I say one. Once you say one, it's closed. All right. Frank, don't get outbid. Frank, you're at 6,000. Annie's at 6,200. Wes, he bailed at 5,200. All right. Annie Anderson has it. No, Frank Sciarra's back at 6,500.
Frank and Tammy Shira.
Oh, Shira.
Right. No, they're on it. I love this. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, Shira. I kept doing the Italian pronunciation. The Sciarra. Okay, Shira. Frank Shira.
She helped with all the live items this evening. Tammy has been amazing bringing these.
She knows a good value when she sees one. So Tammy, Frank, wow, this is amazing.
All right, Frank, you have it at 6,500. Annie, you're out at 62. We're going to count it down. Will Frank and Tammy get it? Will Annie get it? Find out in 5 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Frank and Tammy Shira, $6,500. $6,500. You know what?
Amazing, Shira family,
Thank
wonderful.
you.
Hey, you
Thank
don't
you.
have to bring the wine
You don't have to
from
bring
our
it.
house.
It's
Just-
yours.
It's yours.
And we're
Open
on
a
our
bottle.
way. We're on our way.
Open a bottle.
We'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
Real
Yeah.
soon.
All right. So this is our bonus.
This is our final
new
live auction item.
From the Coppingers. Amazing.
Well, and if my husband's watching right now, Terry, a little
She
plea. I really want this for spring break. RV family trip, Griswold style. I can't wait. Let's get it up. Let's tee it up. I'm excited.
Okay, this is a 1-week rental. Now it's your choice. You can get an RV which sleeps 4, or you can get a Sprinter van that sits 9. So if you want to travel sleeping or sitting up, this is your choice. It's donated by the family, the Coppinger family. All right, here we go. This is the RV. Here it is, or the Sprinter van. We're up to 1,400. Sally Salih is at 1,400. Brenda Craig kicked it off at 1,200. Sally says, I want this. I want to go look at that. Oh no, Julie Reeb is in at 1,600. All right, 1,600. This is the final live auction item of the evening. Julie's in at 1,600. Sally and Brenda, you're out. You're outbid. This is the Benz RV. It's the final live auction item of the evening. Julie has it at 16. Nope. Whitney Arthur says, I'll take it for 2,200. Whitney's in at 2,200. All right, let's keep it going. The final live auction item of the evening. Chad Esslinger, 2,400. Chad's in at 2,400. All right. Come on, Whitney. It is your turn. Julie, jump back in. Sally, jump in. No, Ryan Munn says, I want it for 2,600. All right. Who's my $3,000? Who's in at $3,000 for this package? Jean McPherson says, I'll take it for 28. Jean has it for 28. Oh, Amy Schmidt, 3,500. Okay, how about a $4,000 power move right here? Let's do it for $4,000 for this RV for a week. How about that? On the road with the kids. 3,700 with Brenda Craig. She's at 3,700. Keep it going. Amy Schmidt, you're out. Jean McPherson, you're out. Ryan Muntz out. Chad Essling, you're out. Brenda Craig has it at 3,700. Who's my 4,000 for this sweet ride? Terry Anderson says 4,500. Forget 4,000. I'm in at 4,500. Who wants it for 5,000 for the week? How about 5,000? Terry Anderson has it at 4,500. Here we go. Brenda's out. Amy Schmidt's out. Terry has it at 4,500. Terry Anderson in at 4,500. Anybody in at 5,000? Well, Andy Anderson says I'll take it for 4,700. We'll take that bid, 4,700. Andy Anderson has it at 4,700. Wait, is she married to Terry?
No, she's married to Terry.
Oh, to Terry. And he doesn't know Annie. He didn't have like a second spouse that we're just finding out. Oh my gosh, this is just like reality TV. You'll find out. Right. Okay.
We'll see what happens on vacation.
You might be traveling with Annie.
Hey, girls trip.
Yeah, just kick Terry out. Okay. But right now, none of the Andersons are going because Amy Schmidt has it at 4,900. Okay. Amy Schmidt is in at 4,900. Annie's out, Terry's out, Brenda's out. Amy Schmidt has it 4,900. Who's in at 5,000 or 5,500 for this sweet ride? Anybody in at 5,500? Amy has it at 4,900. Annie Anderson says 5,100. Annie Anderson is in at 5,100. Amy, you're out. Who's in next? Terry, are you in? Well, yes,
Terry,
he said
get back
yes.
in there.
Terry's in 5,500. He's not going to disappoint his wife. Come on, here we go.
Spring break 2021.
Terry's in at 5,500. What about you, Annie Anderson? Are you in at 5,100? Terry has it at 55. Annie, it's your turn. Amy Schmidt, your turn. We're going to count it down. They're holding up the fingers. Here we go. Terry, you have it at 5,500. I'm going to count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Terry, road trip, 5,500.
National parks, here we come. All right.
Oh my
goodness.
Thank
Wow.
you.
Mind is blown at how incredibly generous this community is and how wonderful that live auction was.
I know. It was unbelievable.
That was amazing.
Unbelievable. And what Terry doesn't know is it's a girls' trip.
Do you guys want to hear about this?
No.
You know how much you just raised right there in the just in the live part? $62,000.
Oh my God.
Very cool, guys.
Thank you.
Very cool.
And to Tammy and Ashley and the rest of the auction team and all our generous donors who helped donate and curate and put these packages together.
Unbelievable.
Unreal.
Thank you.
I'm blown away.
Unreal.
Blown
So
away.
cool.
Amazing.
So cool,
Thank
guys.
you. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're about to enter our final part of the presentation, and that was just so exciting. But before we enter our Fund and Need, a very important segment that we'll end our night with, I'd like to bring your attention to some very special families in our visitation community. We will be saying goodbye to 30 families that have their last or their only child finishing up their 8th grade year at
Amazing.
Visitation.
Amazing.
That's going to be us
I know.
soon.
Very cool.
Goes by like a flash, but we'd like to take this opportunity to honor you. Through the many years, you've attended countless auctions. You've led and served in various roles and supported this community. You serve as a model of generosity and kindness, and we're very grateful. So here's our virtual send-off to these 8th grade families.
Cheers.
Cheers to these families, and what a great tribute. The night's not done yet, folks, so grab your last drink because we're getting ready for the most important segment of the night, Fund a Need. The auction is the year's largest fundraiser, and as we all know, we don't know what tomorrow looks like, but we can be prepared. This year's funds will go towards creating more space to safely and effectively educate our kids. This is why we do what we do. We do it for the kids.
It's for the kids.
For the kids.
And here's a video to kick off Fund a Need.
Empty spaces, spread out places, distance, safety, and concern. We move forward, life adjusted, Holy Spirit, we must trust it. We move along. Then we see your faces. Oh, how we missed your faces. Our sacred spaces, renewed with traces of hope and love. We come together, for we will weather the storm of the unknown. Mindful, hopeful, but most of all grateful of this community we call home.
We love to greet you, even though we meet you with thermometer in hand.
Your child smiles, beaming through their eyes, even though school looks different than planned.
We care, we teach, we pray, we love, just like we always do.
It's a blessing to be together here. We are family, and so are you.
Mindful of your sacrifices, hopeful in the now,
that your generosity will carry us through.
Grateful that you're the how. We are Viz.
Now that you've seen and heard what our mission is, let's fund it. Let's do it tonight. And we have something very special. We have a donor who said if we can raise at least $50,000 in the Fund a Need, that donor will kick in $25,000. That means tonight we could raise $75,000. I think we can do it. I know we can do it. I have faith in you. We can do it. So I'm going to ask, let's try to kick it off. Is there any $10,000 donors? Let's try to see how quickly we can get to 50,000 so we can achieve that additional $25,000. We're at $1,750 right now. Greg Callahan just kicked in. Again, we're looking for a $10,000 donor if we can get a $10,000 donor.
Fanning, all right.
Oh, thank you, Tina. We appreciate that. We're at $3,000. We're at $3,000. We would ask, would there be any $5,000 donors this evening just to kick it up really fast? Would there be any $5,000 donors? Right now, we're at 4,700. Kara Farron is in. We're at 5,700.
Oh, my gosh.
Keep it going.
Amazing. Betsy O'Brien with $1,000.
Aaron
Marie
O'Loughlin,
Efford.
Kara Houlihan,
We're at 8450. We're at 9,000.
Gigi Dennis. Oh my gosh. Greg Cradfield, Rachel Orschlin, Courtney Root. Oh my goodness. Ashley Noel.
Looking for those $5,000 donors. If we can get a $5,000 donors, if there are any $5,000 donors, we would ask would there be any $2,500 donors. If we could get a $2,500 donor, again, we're trying to hit that $50,000 to
Kathy,
achieve that other $25,000.
$2,500 from Whitney Arthur. Way to go.
Oh, wait. Let's see. We've got Jenny Anderson. Thank you, Jenny Anderson.
Dina Malloy
Dina
with
Malloy.
1,000. Unbelievable.
We're at 18,450. Let's keep it going. Let's fill that heart. You can see that on your screen where you are. We're at 18,550, 21,000.
Sister-in-law, Courtney Anderson from Chicago. Thank you.
David Anderson with $2,500.
That's what we're talking about. Let's keep it going.
Another one of those.
This is so powerful. Seeing our name, seeing our community, this support, this just makes it so
It's all
wonderful.
worth it. And Siobhan and Ted and Kathy Colborn with $1,000. Unbelievable.
my
Just amazing.
goodness.
So let's get some more $1,000 donors because we're at 26,655. Let's get more $1,000 donors right now. Look, there's a 27 right there, 27,000. Let's just keep it going. Keep it going.
$500.
Wonderful.
Amazing.
Dan Vogt. Oh my gosh. Brett, thank you. Melissa. Oh my
Buffy
goodness.
Fester, $2,500.
Oh my gosh. This is amazing.
Amazing. Unbelievable. Steve Coppinger.
Amanda
thank you.
Ketchum. Oh my goodness. How wonderful.
We're at
Steve
31,565. Don't stop. Let's keep it going. We need more $1,000 donors. We would achieve that $50,000. I know we can do it.
Oh my goodness. And we've got, let's see these names coming in. Katie Watts. Oh my goodness.
I
Look at this.
know,
Shannon
Condon.
Catherine Taylor. Look at this. Come on, guys. And Aaron Dubin. Osmond Catherine. This fills up my heart.
Amazing.
We are
Annie
filling that
Anderson
heart.
with $1,000.
Annie Anderson. Oh my gosh. We got Christy Spatafor. Libby Susser. Oh my goodness. Diane Ritchie. Oh wow. These names are just pouring in name after name. This
Libby's
is our
in.
community right here. Kathleen Fendler.
Kathleen
Melissa.
Fendler just gave $2,000.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
Okay. Oh wow.
We're at 36,000. We're at 42,000.
Oh my God.
Let's keep it going.
Oh wait. And this.
Here's what we're going to do. We just found out we have another donor. Now, who was the donor? Somebody just texted. Was it Matt and Sally?
Matt and Sally Salee with $5,000. Oh my gosh. Matt and Sally.
Here's what they said. They will match $5,000 if we can get that would be 10 people to give 500. Is my math correct? If we can get 10 people to give $500, they will throw in another 5,000. Sally will do that. So we need some $500 donors. Who's my $500 donors? We need 10 people right now to pledge $500, and they will throw in another 5,000 to match it. We need 10 people to do $500. Do we have 10 people to do it? Just push that donate button on your phone right now. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Keep it going. Keep it going. $500 donors.
Good job, guys.
Mark
Lane. We're at 47,000. Keep it going.
Oh my
Keep it
gosh,
going.
she's
Keep it going.
Susan Waldron. Oh my goodness.
We're at 48,000.
48,000.
Let's keep it going. All right, let's keep it going. We're at 48,000. Oh, 48,825. Let's go. Let's go.
It's happening.
49,000. 49,000.
Oh my goodness. Liz Schrader. Look at these names.
Look
at these names.
Oh, we're close, ladies. Get ready. We're close to $50,000, and we can keep it going. There we go. 50,000. Let's do that.
Oh, you
Wait.
wonderful, wonderful human
You see where that 76,000 popped in? Who donated the 25,000? Are we allowed to say?
We are allowed to
Okay,
say
who was it? Who was it?
Susan and Bill Kiefler, your
Oh.
generosity, your family's generosity to this school, to this community, to this parish, unbelievable. I know you have, all of your children have children in visitation.
Grandkids.
It's unbelievable. Thank you. Thank you for making this number possible. $81,000.
That's
$100.
Very
cool.
And there's the Sally match. That is amazing. That is
Sally,
unbelievable.
$5,000.
Thank you, Sally and Matt. That
I am
is just amazing. Just
81.
amazing.
We're up to $81,365. This outpouring of support means
unbelievable.
the world to this school, to this community, and this unique year in this different and challenging time. And this community comes together.
Came together.
I'm gonna cry. I think it's because we're almost done, but this is the most unbelievable
We
thing
had
to
5,000. Adam Welsh. I mean, just
Lauren Poole,
unbelievable.
Cassie Flanagan, your
I
awesome
mean, you guys are
dodgeball arm. I
amazing.
remember Cassie Flanagan.
Amazing.
Gina Canino, grandparents of Shannon and Quinn Smith.
Aw.
Oh my goodness.
Amazing.
Unbelievable.
So good,
Jason
guys.
Pryor, this
Thank
support.
You. Thank you. The
Amazing.
Larsons. I mean, Brian O'Sullivan. You guys really, you blew it away. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
This
is why we do what we do.
It's not possible without you. This is why.
Yes.
You do what you do.
Yes.
You know, we can give, the donation button will be available
Yeah.
on the QTago platform. So
Silent.
if you didn't get a chance to give right now, you can certainly
Keep going.
continue to give. And then
silent and super silent. If you missed out on a live auction, don't worry. Silent and super silent, all those amazing class baskets. I mean, just the time and effort that all the classes put together to bring those together is amazing. Those are open until 9:30. So keep bidding, keep getting in there. There's another taco truck. There is a solo stove. I mean, seriously, some amazing stuff. And then just a reminder, tomorrow is pickup at the Viz Gym between 12 and 3 o'clock. And if you don't come, I'm taking your wine package. So just beware. I'm taking it home with me. That is part of the perk of being a champ.
And just to clarify, from 12 to 3, pick up any and all silent, super silent class baskets. The only thing that won't be available are any class keepsakes, which will go home in backpack mail.
Yes.
If you bought those on Instabuy, it's still available to buy. But if you bought those on Instabuy, those will go home with my understanding
with your kids in
Yes.
your backpack. But
12 to 3, be there tomorrow.
We'll be there, so you better be there.
This was an amazing night. Now, I don't know if we have any totals.
Nope. Okay, we're working on it.
Okay.
So unbelievable. Let's see. Let's give it one more. Refresh is $87,910 so far on the fund and need. I mean, that is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
That is a testament to this community, the generosity of this community. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
I mean, Frank Shera just came with $1,000.
Okay, and it looks like we have some final numbers in just from the night, and it looks like we have raised $362,000.
I'll take it.
Okay, as we wrap this up, just like to say we have certainly enjoyed bringing your auction chairs this year.
It's been fun.
And now I think we can safely say we're grateful
To be done. Cheers.